Is this thing on? Hello. Hello, happy Saturday. I wasn't prepared for this to turn on. Usually I have it muted. But I have to do a few things on the back end of the video real quick while some people arrive. But today we're mainly just going to be farming some steel and XP over at West Tek. Over at the Westy Tech. Yark, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, man. But yeah, I looked in my stash box the other day and I realized that I have a lot less steel than I used to because I haven't been farming any kind of scrap probably in the past like 6 months. I've just been doing what's natural. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in store. Mainly just farming. Maybe a camp to stop by, check out some stuff. Maybe a couple treasure maps. I don't know. I want to turn a couple things legendary, maybe. But yeah, replacement for Saturday morning cartoons. Give me 1 sec so I can do a few things on the back end of the video, and then we'll get started. Here's a brief overview. And give me 1 sec. Hey, I'm back. I think I'm almost ready. I don't know why my video keeps pausing. So like it flips back.
Hello.
By the way, shout out to the channel members before we get started. I forgot to hit that at the top of the episode.
1.21 gigawatts.
Much appreciated. Ultra, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Speaking of channel members, good morning. See, now it's working. It keeps freezing with the starting soon. I don't know why. OBS is so confusing. There it goes. It froze. Why do you do this? It doesn't matter. Hello. Happy Saturday. I'm just here at the camp. Probably going to head over to West Tek, do a round. I have a friend to visit because he has a few camp tricks to show me, and I figured it'd be cool to show it on stream. Oh, he's even here. Style's here. Look at that. There he is. Hello. We go to, I think he's going to his camp, right? Yeah, we'll start it off with, start it off light before we pump up the adrenaline, right? This is Style of Thug. I've had him in past streams. He's immaculate at making camps. Like, I can't stress that enough. I like to film, like, scenes for some of my videos, and he is a scene builder. You'll see in a second. Like, I don't want to hype it up too much, but it does need to be hyped up. I think he's got more of a modern build this time, so don't expect anything, like, lore-friendly, really, but... He's like a wizard with camp items. It's weird. Yeah, look at this. Look at this load in. Hold on. Got the palm trees. And he's very good at using lighting. See, we got, and he's got a fish on the Barbie.
It'll all be okay.
I like that nice little merge. You got the light. Nice little lounge spot. Click the doorknob or doorbell. But look at this. You almost kind of forget you're in Fallout for a second. Let me use the clock over here. We got the lights. He made his own speakers. How crazy that. And look at these tiny little edged windows.
I should go on a walk.
That is so crazy.
Observe nature and the songs.
I think that's the steel girders? No? Two walls together somehow? I don't know. Definitely a wall merge of some sort going on there. But I love the speakers here. Look, he's even got the start button down there. Too cool. Is he hireable for interior decorating? He may be for the right cap price, you know? Oh, this even got hanging like walls. It's definitely like a vibe. Oh, whoop, walking into the... Definitely a vibe. Please don't be Nuka-Shine. Okay, cool. Look at this, even got a little shrine with the fire. How cool is that? In the classic juice box. But whenever I need like a scene built for any kind of video, like he has a movie theater shelter I've shown before. Look at this little kitchen, that's so cute. Look at that. Look at it, look at it. Wait, is that a frying pan? That is too funny. It's like one of the power connectors, but he used it as a frying pan. So smart. Made his own bed. Because all the beds in the game, I guess, weren't up to his fitting, you know? It's pretty sick. Look at this. You even got like your own little wardrobe. What is life right now? Look at this. It's the nicest bathroom I've ever seen. They even had to build it outside. That's funny. I love the neon. That's so cool. Wow. Wow. Pop out TV. How crazy is that? He said he was going to show me something that I've probably never seen before, and right there it is. That is nuts. That is like, seriously, he even put the play button on there. Like, that is nuts. Oh, you did see the movie theater camp. Yeah, no, that's definitely one of my favorites. And he's even got this door here he made. I'm sorry, I'm gushing about it so much, but it's more because I wish I could build like this. I feel like I have the imagination. I just don't have the wherewithal. Like, he is a technical marvel with this stuff. That is nuts. Now we walk around the house. Oh, he's even got back little jacuzzi spot. Here, I'm actually gonna pick up that buff real quick because we're heading to West Tek after this. Let's get that 5% Kindred Spirit buff, or it might be Well Rested. I forget which one from the hot tub. But how's everybody doing today? Ultra, how you doing? Yark? How's the Saturday? You wake up on the right side? I feel like time is flying for once. I was trying to get things ready for the stream this morning, and I'm just like, it's already 9? What? And then 9 turned into 10, and here I am. Hello. Alright, there's my Kindred Spirit. In we go. Yeah, see, I ran through a bunch of this before. And again, I see that bathroom that I'm in love with when you take dead space and just turn it into something. So cool. Drop off. You might have something new, though. Because we did get the mining shelter, and I'm sure he picked it up. No, he redid his little man cave. That's pretty cool. Added more games. This pylon is the pool cue. That is too cool. And a wraparound couch. Look at that. That is sick. Made his own little connectable couch with like the subwoofers on the wall. Look at all that. Imagine a day in the comic shop where we get like TVs like this, like an actual TV that size to put on your wall. 800 atoms. Let's go to the next. Look at the vent. Into the tools. Yeah, see, he did change this around because there used to be doors here, but there's not. Now he's got a tools door. Don't ever show my crappy build on stream. Yeah. If you're showing awesome caliber camps. Well, it's more like I was talking to Thug yesterday, and he was like, "Yo, you gotta come by and see this thing I did with my camp." And I was like, "Well, I'm streaming tomorrow, so I'm gonna." Oh wow. So he's like, I was like, "I'm gonna go over tomorrow on stream. Might as well." The coat rack. But don't sell yourself so short, Ultra. You know. I'm sure it's a nice, what do they call that, hypno shack? Oh, he made like a little bar. Like, I can't hear anything right now, but I feel like I should hear like... Yeah, right, there's the DJ up in the air. Yeah. That is too... Oh, wait. I can't work these analog sticks. Get to the heart! Hold on. Oh, yeah, look at that. And he put the disco balls under the stage. And the confetti, of course. That is too cool. That's what I'm saying. Imagine, like, all the live action, like, I don't know, like, all the ideas that we possibly could do with his scene building. It's nuts. Oh, I thought it was going to be the door. That's deceiving. He's good. He tricked you there. And the VIP. Oh, it's a strip club. Okay. We got the curtains. For the viewing. Oh, this is good. The red room. Oh, man, that is so good. Always full of tricks. Yeah, that is so good. Like, I can't... They don't have an emote, like, good enough to represent all this. Like... Or I guess the mind-blown one, that's it. Like, I can't. It's pretty nuts. Look at this. And he's got his own little peep show. That is too cool. And she's got the bar. Look at this. That is too funny. Stripper Vault Girl. Look at this. Oh, I can't. I guess I can't get the best angle. It's gonna be like a fisheye. That's too funny. Yeah, I get a thug in there for the life picture. That's pretty cool. Ultra says, wife and I watched The Hitman's Bodyguard in anticipation of the sequel. It's a pretty fun movie. Samuel and Ryan Reynolds got good chemistry. That's what I've read. I've never actually seen it, but I have seen the trailers for the second one. They got that Salma Hayek in it. I'm not sure if she's in the first one. Ooh, we got the bad girl. With the red light. Is that Roxanne? Does anybody get... I hope you get the reference. Is that Roxanne? We got the red light. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Into the next maze. And look, they all interconnect. Wait, what's down here? Oh, it's just the John. Look at that. Two of them. Very cool. ATM. That's too good. This is supposed to be a Steel Farm stream, but we're still having a good time. Oh, she was in the first one. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check that out. I'm a fan of all the actors. So I can't imagine having them all together. And that's basically... I mean, like, I'm a big fan of the MCU. And that's basically Deadpool and... Well, I don't know if they act like they're characters, but it's basically Deadpool and Nick Fury playing together, right? Oh, here's the theater. Look, and he's got it geared up for the next season, too. Look at that. Next season's showing is The Unstoppables. Oh, wait, that's the exit. Another ATM. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's even got a little shelf. Yeah, I'm thinking about... we have a video coming out where we talk about, like, Fallout Worlds. And then kind of like a channel update at the same time. And what it means for content creation. And then we just have, like, a bunch of trailers that we've been working on. Like, over the past year, we've been working on, like, a lot of live-action stuff in Fallout 76. But it's been super difficult to keep up with because, like, I'm a stickler for continuity. And I can't control the sun. But I guess with Fallout Worlds, we will be able to control the sun and make it like sunny or nighttime whenever we want for like long periods of time. So that means a lot for content creation. Look at this. He's even got the speakers up in the corner. The attention to detail in here is ridiculous. But yeah, I was thinking, like before we show all those trailers in the video, like we do, like a corny little, like you know when you go to the theaters before, it might be even before the trailers, but you always get like one of those like commercials that were made by the actual movie theater, and they're like, "Oh, silence your phone. Oh, let me get my popcorn." Like it's just like two people at the popcorn station, then like people at their seat, and it's just like a little corny video. Probably gonna do something more wastelandy vibe, but with that. And the porta potties. Look at this. The best part about his builds is that you kind of forget you're in a shelter at the same time. Like he makes his own instance areas. It's nuts. But what have I seen? I don't think I've watched anything new. Me and my girlfriend are big fans of Dexter. We saw the trailer come out this week for the new one. Oh my lord. Get out of here. And where did we even just come from? I feel like I'm in a maze right now. Oh, okay. So we came in from the entrance. If we went right, there's a concession. Look at this. You put flowers for the popcorn. Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe you might want to up your prices a little bit. But they're getting hiked. Look at that. Made his own popcorn thing out of like the balloon arch from the treasure hunter plans. You sir have an eye. Soda machine? See, that's what I'm terrible at too. I can't look at like a power connector and then see a soda dispenser. I'm not good at that. That's pretty crazy. Oh, now we got... See, like, where am I right now? What even shelter is this? How do you not get lost when you're building? We're going into another... Should I get... Okay, it's the submarine one. I'm gonna go off track. Get lost. I feel like I'm gonna find, like, a secret room he built. Just a milk station? There's his little Easter egg. That's too funny. Oh, see, now I'm lost. I'm outside the magic. Happy Saturday to anybody who stopped by. Haven't gotten to West Tek yet. I'm just checking out a buddy's shelters and camps he's been telling me about. And they're pretty immaculate, so I wanted to show him on stream. He does have a YouTube channel too, Style of Thug. You can like type in his name and then Fallout 76. Has plenty of camp builds that are just off the wall. Like this one, which I've featured this one before, but it looks like he's redone it. Look at this glass stairs. Nice little bathhouse. He used to have like a condo with a pool before. Look at the little knobs. That's too funny. This thing is beautiful. If only we could actually... I'm actually kind of shocked he didn't figure out a way to make water flow down it. It's usually what he's good at. 8-Ball, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, my friend. Just enjoying someone's camp real quick, and then heading over to the West Tek. Oh, and they're commas. I was wondering what they were. That is too cool. Oh, and he built his own lower layer. Tell you what, I'm loving like the fish. He really does implement them. Like even before when we saw it on the grill. And yeah, the dedication to towels. I don't even want to know how long that took. Oh yeah, and the sauna. Look, he's got a big door. And the smoke coming up. That's too cool. The pan for the hot. The pan for the hot. Yeah, this place is pretty sick. I'm gonna snap a photo in here too since he's sitting. Oh, he's even got another towel rack over there. Should just make this an end screen. That'll be good. That is sick. But yeah, I signed on yesterday and I went just going through my scrap and I realized I have like little to no adhesive and my 10,000 steel is now like 3,000. I can't even remember the last time I farmed like any kind of scrap besides copper. So I definitely want to get on that, and then Super Mutants are always fun. And then with the new update also I have like, oh whoa. With the new update I have a bunch of weapons I've wanted to test out since like, you know, a bunch of the legendary effects have changed. And then like usual, you know, we can talk movies. My favorite. Ultra seen The Hitman's Bodyguard. And he said it's pretty sick. And this room is pretty sick. Jesus. Put the lights up in the top corner. These weapon displays as like a little pottery holder. Made his own table out of lights. So smart. And the computer. I would have never thought speakers too. Very cool. 8-Ball says he has 30 ceramic. Yeah, I'm probably right there with you too. I know I don't have a lot of ceramic either. Which is kind of funny. It's always the stuff like you know you can go out get out easily. But you don't. More than 3, welcome to the stream. Said hello cute. And yes, this camp is very. Or do you mean thug? Yeah, I'd consider it. Thug, this is nuts though. You're blowing my mind. Is this the next stop? What a guy. Let me dash out the heart. Where are we going now? You got another camp? Pew pew. Oh yeah, did I just fall out of a camp? Where's my coffee? Coffee. Yeah, I can't think of anything new I've seen. I keep buying movies actually when I go out. I keep like seeing like $5 deals or something. And I need to catch up on them. Like what do I have up there on the list? I have I can't even read, my eyes are terrible. Oh, about Lovecraft Country. That's like a series, an HBO series or something. I got it for cheap and I figured I'd watch that. Siberia with Willem Dafoe. Curious how that's gonna be. And Gods of Egypt. I've heard many things about Gods of Egypt. I found it for like $3. I kind of can't wait to watch it. I also bought the John Wick collection. Shame on me, I haven't watched them all, you know? Then we got the boat. The lighting is perfect for this one. Look at this. Nice little plateau. It's like a beach house. Oh, you incorporated the lake, I see. Wow. Nope, I fell off. this little like spa area, or no, I guess the bedroom. And the layout, shower, bathroom. The layout is what gets you. Oh, I see. You gotta go fast over it or you do fall. Hey. Kitchen. Ah, he's got his vendors out back. That's pretty cool. It's like an oasis out in the wasteland, you know? Imagine like you were just a random player and you walked up on this. Hold on, like. Alright, let me set up the scene real quick. You're out in the thick of it. You're out in the middle of the woods. You hear a big tree branch crack or something, and then you hear a roar, and then you turn around, and it's gone. Never mind, I lied. It's gone. It was a mirage. Thug, you tricked me. That was good. Good timing. 202 says John Wick's gun accuracy, reloads, etc. make me such a huge fan. Plot isn't the best. Yeah, I have to be honest. We were doing some action like test footage last night for that trailer video I was talking about before. And those are the inspiration. I watched John Wick 1 and half of 2, and then I watched half of this movie called Equilibrium from like the 2000s just to get like a vibe. I need to finish John Wick 2 and I have the third to watch. But yeah, the handwork, well, I'm a big sucker for cinematography. So also the angles of the shot that they film and mainly like you said the reloads are what get me. Like and just the showmanship, man. When he jumps in a door, flips up on the guy's shoulder, spins around, fires the guy and then clips the round. Like I'm like, "What?" It's just so quick. It's one of the like every time John Wick does something crazy like that, it's one of those moments where you want to be like pause, rewind. That was sick. And I've seen some of the behind the scenes footage too. That's the funny part. I've seen more behind the scenes footage of John the Wick than the actual movies. And he does all that work. He does all the training. I'm not sure if he's the biggest gun advocate or whatever, but he does the work. He puts in the work. That's literally what it was, Ultra. That's literally what I said. That's too funny. That's what, because I heard it from my friend Chad, and he's like, "Okay, you want like action inspiration?" He showed me this, and I was like, "Yo, that's 2000s AF." But I was definitely down, especially with like, well, I'll get to that, but yeah, like you said, Matrix mixed with Fahrenheit, when they just want to destroy history and stuff. Here, let's go to West Tek. I just thought it was funny. I did like the movie overall, but I did feel like it was trying to be Matrix way too hard. Especially like when there's one scene where he's running down a hall and like the scope of the camera backed up while also like the focus went out and you can just hear the craziest mid 2000s like I can't that kind of music makes me laugh cuz I feel like it's so outdated. Or it's like stock sound now. Like people don't seriously use that sound anymore. But yeah, that movie was trying so hard to be Matrix. It was definitely some good inspiration though, and I'm a big fan of Christian Bale. And actually watching that movie made me like realize this is probably why they picked him for Batman. Like he's had older action flicks like that. Alright, but here are the West Tek. Real quick, I do have to make sure I put on the right build. Ah, good, I did not. Let's go back to the camp. I made a build specifically for West Tek, and I'm gonna alter it, as I work at it. It's mainly just for gaining XP, so it's high in intelligence. It's for single fire rifles, so I'm trying to like kill things in one shot if possible. That's like the general idea. And then I think I rely on AP with it a lot. And then of course a scrapper card so I can scrap the crap out of their weapons and stuff. Christian Bale is such a solid actor, I agree. Only movie I didn't care for him was the Terminator one, Salvation, which is unfortunate. Wanted to love it. I'm actually a huge fan of Salvation. I love the Terminator series as a whole. I should preface that. I mean, I even like the stupid ones, but I understand how stupid they are. Like, I can't think of it. What's the one where they tried to rehash everything? Not Judgment Day, not the third one with the girl Terminator. What was the one with Amelia Clark and Jai Courtney? Nah, Salvation was Christian Bale. I can't think of it. And they had Arnold, but it was like the old Arnold, and then they messed with the
Hey,
timeline, and John
glad
Connor
to hear the
was the
radio had one
Terminator,
good
and it
day.
wasn't Skynet anymore, and I don't know, it got weird, but I still enjoy like the ride. I still haven't seen Dark Future. What's it called? Dark Genesis. Thank you, Ultra. I can't think of the name. Dark Fate. That's it. Dark Fate and Genesis. Now, yeah, I kind of enjoyed Genesis, but I understand how like it just took the whole story and kind of like crapped on it. Salvation, I guess I liked Christian Bale. I do like Sam Worthington. I guess I wasn't fully drawn to the story, but I do like that movie for how we got a future movie for once. How it's not just like a time travel game, and like we got to see that war, or at least glimpses of it, you know. But somebody needs to
Listening
do that
is the
that
key
uh
to life.
that
Gotta
franchise some
focus.
justice, because I don't think Dark Fate did so well either. I can't say much though, because I haven't seen it. I actually think that's a movie I have, but I have not watched yet. Is that up there? Hold on, I gotta look now. Ultra says Terminator 2 is literally why I own a motorcycle. That's a very nice to hear. And that's still the best one. They're not gonna top that, in my opinion. Alright, but here I'm gonna move over to the West Tek build I've made. I still have 2 charisma points. Oh yeah, I remember I wanted to take them out. I was playing around with this build already. I wanted to take 3 charisma out and add it to, what was I gonna put it on? I think it was luck? Or no, one was definitely agility. Yeah. Wait. 3 off charisma. I know I wanted to add the mysterious whatever guy. But then also I want to put on like a gun fu. Where? Okay, fast travel suppressor. Give me some gun fu. I don't have gun fu. The heck? Yes. No. Okay, some gun fu, and then since I'm playing alone, I need some help from the mysterious savior. He'll occasionally appear to revive me. I guess I don't really need help with the kill. I just need the revive when I get downed. Because it's not the most reliable build. Like, I'm not running build or bloodied. So they can occasionally get me if I don't pay attention. Which happens a lot. 8 Ball says, I have the bike in Terminator 2. Like the exact one? Well, I mean, not like, like not the movie prop or whatever, but I mean like the same model. That's pretty sick. I've always wanted a motorcycle. I just like, it's one of those things I gotta save for, I guess.
Lights in the sky.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, you guys probably ride bikes every day, but I can only imagine like the adrenaline rush you got it like when you first got your bike. Oh, can only imagine going down the highway. Like I've ridden a dirt bike or two like when I was younger. A lot of ATVs. But one day I'll get a motorcycle. One day I'll be out there. He said, "Yep, the fat boy. Nice, dude. Is it black too?" Or wait, Judge. Yeah, you got the saddlebags. If I wasn't such a small guy, I'd love to have a fat boy like me. Oh, like Arnie. But had to settle for a Sportster 1200. Yeah, I probably couldn't handle the fat boy either. It'd probably tip over with me. Hate to say it. I would tip over. Alright, oh wait, I didn't put my savior card on. But yeah, I'm curious what the next... Because like it's a franchise that's probably not going to die. Somebody will pump money into it. So the question is, what will be the next Terminator? Terminator Apocalypse. Or like, I wouldn't mind another Future War. But just do it better, you know? Speaking of the Future War, I haven't seen it yet, but I need to. I've heard mixed things. I don't know if you guys have checked it out. Ultra, I wasn't sure if it's... remember somebody said last time they watched the Future War on the last stream. Can't remember if it was Ultra. All black, I bet it's sleek. American bikes are seriously heavy compared to Japanese ones. All that chrome. Well, I know it just... I remember it looking like a meaty bike. My wife has a Sportster 1200 and I jump it once in a while. It's fun and nimble. That sounds like the kind of bike I'd like. Like that's what I used to like about my like dirt bike when I was younger. I could just like whip it around. I don't think I've ever. I mean, I guess I've dealt with ATVs. They're pretty heavy. I've flipped one before. They kind of hurt. I can only imagine rolling a bike. Like a fat boy. Talk about a meaty bike. Ultra says, yeah, I stick to the action movies. So all the ones I talk about in your streams are always action. No, I don't care. Are you kidding me? I'm glad you guys like movies in general. You know how hard that is to find? Or at least where I come from? I don't know. Even like my group of friends, I'll bring up movies and they're just like, "Ugh, Marty, shut up." I'm a nut for the film industry. I love it. But yeah, any kind of genre really. And especially action films, because they can vary. They can be like super serious, or they can be playing up like they know what they are, you know? I was just saying to my girlfriend last night, I think it's time to watch Die Hard. You know, just for fun. Even if we have to hate watch it, it's a classic. Alright, the weapon I'm using now is an instigating lever action. And I do have adrenal reaction, so I was hoping that was going to kick in more for the damage, but I guess it's going to be a 2-shot for them. Could bust out. I've been working with a lot of instigating recently. And this is instigating Gauss rifle, and this pretty much is a 1-shot besides a Scorch Beast. And then it has a plus 50% crit damage as well, so when that hits too. Bang! Just gotta make sure it hits him. Yeah, like that, it can miss. But I was hoping to find a lever action that's gonna do the dirty in 1 shot. Actually, I got a sick drop last night. I need to soup it up, and I need to get my caps up. But I got a really good drop last night, and it's probably the last good drop I'll have for the next 6 months. So mark that here. An Aristocrat's exploding damage with VATS crit meter fills 15% faster. And I've been running a lot of single fire builds right now. So it's right up my alley. The movies I have never seen but want to are the Lethal Weapon movies. I haven't seen all of them, but the first two are classics. I feel like I have missed out. But that's the best part too. You can just go and experience them whenever you want. No, you're right. That's the one thing I do. Like I said before, like I buy movies and then it'll take me like a month or two to actually watch it. But that's usually what my Saturdays off are. I'll hop off stream from you guys, and then I'll just like pick a movie I haven't seen and watch it. I was supposed to do Tomorrow War last year or last week, not last year. It was supposed to come out last year. That's the funny part. Oh, I don't want missiles. But last Saturday, or actually last weekend in general, very busy. I had a lot of running around to do. Also, shout out to Ultra. Thank you for that inspiration like midweek. He commented on one of the polls, I think it was. Or no, it was in my video. And he said he was really looking forward to the stream last week. And I unfortunately didn't stream. Because like I said, it was kind of busy. But I appreciate that. Just that want to hang out, you know? Chad! Keep spamming those emojis. Papu. Oh, I can't even one-shot a dog? Wow. Hello? Look at that. 1100 and it did nothing. There's another 759 and it did nothing. Wow, what is going on? That's life. Ultra, thank you for chucking $2. After I was just singing your praises, man. I appreciate that. Got any movie recommendations? Whew. Man, you want to make me walk over to my bookshelf now? You know, you're going with action, so I'm gonna walk over there real quick, and I'm just gonna pick out like a top 3 action. Even if you've seen them or not, you have to let me know. One sec. Yeah. Yes. Where's my... Alright, I got a top 3 for you. I hope you can hear me. Yeah. Oh, that's too good. Alright. Alright. Now it's a big array. And don't judge me for this because I do like to have fun with it. But what the heck just happened? What is that? What are you doing? I'll take your crystal though. Thank you. Alright. Movie recommendations. A kind of more serious one that I haven't seen in a while, but I kind of enjoy it. Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg. Two Guns. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. Pretty good movie. It's pretty good. Second recommendation, more of a serious side, and I just picked it up maybe 2 weeks ago on. I got a steelbook of it, and I loved it. Need to see the sequel. Sicario. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that one. Here, wait, let me catch up. Oh, and then third movie, sorry, just for some fun. I just happened to see my Arnold Schwarzenegger 6-film collection DVD set. And yeah, I think we're going with The Last Stand. Came out in like 2012. It's kind of like when he was having his resurgence of like, Arnie's coming back. He's stronger and still stronger than ever. But yeah, those are my recommendations right now, just for some fun. I'm thinking about watching some Arnie on this collection after I get off now. It's a 6 movie collection. It's got T2, Maggie, which I've never seen, Total Recall, that's also another classic, Red Heat, which I've also never seen. That's him and Belushi. And then Hercules in New York, which is a classic if you're an Arnie fan. Hold on, I gotta catch up here. I have a VE. Vampire's Explosive, very nice. Oh, I would love that. But you're on Xbox, right, 8-Ball? I mean, I'll take that on my Xbox. That sounds awesome. That's why I just came off of. I came off of the whole vampires kick. Now I'm on like an instigating kick. It's interesting. Infinite on Paramount Plus was good. Oh, that's with Mark Wahlberg, right? With the multiple lives. Tomorrow War on Netflix is good. The Tomorrow War is on Amazon. Good sir. And I've read mixed things about the Tomorrow War. Any Nicolas Cage movie? Definitely. I don't know if anybody's seen the trailer for his pig movie coming out, where he just risks everything for his pig. Infinite, I'm going to check that one out, Chad. Haven't heard of it before. Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, it's a pretty cool concept. It seems like a new age Highlander almost, but more action. Definitely up the alley of action. I feel like I'm so far behind.
Not eaten for days. You whine like puny.
Oh yeah, Marvel put. Chad said a lot of movies coming out dealing with time and things like that, and yeah, just dimensions. That's usually what happens in the industry. It'll be like some big company will bring in like an idea, their movie will hit off, and then everyone tries to recapture that lightning in a bottle, or almost like for example, Marvel like introduced the idea of multiverses, and they got common audiences to understand it. So now everybody's gonna run with it. Oh, that's another one too. I don't know if anybody has. I think it's Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime. It's called Bliss. It's Owen Wilson, Salma Hayek. It's kind of like an acid trip ride of a movie, but it deals with like addiction and depression, and just it deals with a lot of hard issues, but also still entertaining at the same time. And it puts them into like a metaphorical perspective for everybody to understand. It's definitely it's an interesting movie, and I'm just a big fan of Owen Wilson, especially when he does something more serious. And it's definitely it's not your action movie, but it's definitely like a visual mind bender, and it hits you in the feels at the end. So I definitely would recommend that if you feel like feeling, you know. What do we got? What do we got? I feel like I'm catching up. Anyone a fan of The Martian with Matt Damon? Yes, great movie. Gotta watch Equilibrium. Yeah, Chad, right before you showed up, we were talking about it. And that's the first thing Ultra said, was that it was The Matrix and Fahrenheit 9/11, which is pretty spot on. Wait, it's not 9/11, is it? Fahrenheit? What am I thinking of? Fahrenheit 11? Drawing a blank. Ultra says The Martian was great. I'm supposed to be picking up their weapons. See, I haven't done this in a while. No, it's meat. Yeah, we'll do it on the next run. We still got this room of baddies here. Just slap them down real quick. Take all their assault rifles for my...
No green stuff here.
Get all that plastic too from the energy weapons. Whoa! Whoa! Ultra says The Martian was great. I watched Sicario a few times. Yeah, no, I loved it. Sorry, I'm trying not to die and read at the same time. It's hard.
Now I
No, yeah, I loved it, and then I realized there was a sequel, so now I want to see that. And I'm a sucker for a steelbook case. If I'm like at Target or something and I see any kind of movie, and it's like, oh hey, here's a steelbook version of it for like 10 bucks. I'm sorry, I have to buy it. It's like an impulse. Well, you walked off there, bud. Aristocrats Power Fist, 1 star. I mean, I guess it's the best thing you can get right now, right? For a 1 star. Haven't seen that Arnold one. I'll have to check it out. The Last Stand. I don't know if you've ever seen like what are those movies with The Rock? The Rundown, I think it was. Like there's The Rundown, and then there's the one with him with Sean Michael Scott, I think it is. Or that might be The Rundown, I forget. There's like one where The Rock's gotta like defend his hometown, or he's gotta go get Sean William Scott for like a bounty or something, and Christopher Walken's a bad guy in the Congo or something. I don't know. There's just like a bunch of random like The Rock action films as he was like getting his stardom up, you know? It's kind of like that, but with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like The Last Stand, and he's got to defend his last stand, you know? But it's like old man, awesome action film. Definitely praise it. And I've never seen this Maggie. Something about zombies, I don't know. But I'm a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. He definitely has a soft spot in my heart. Eight Ball says, yeah, on Xbox. Well, when I'm on Xbox next, I'll definitely take you up on that. 451. There you go. Jesus, I couldn't think of it. I'm like, it's not 9/11? What? Well. I watched Twins a few weeks back. That's not ringing a bell. Twins. Twins. Now I want to Google it. Chad, tell me about Twins. If you haven't yet, I'll get to it, I guess. Wow, pig movie. I gotta see it. Yeah. Did you see the trailer, 8 Ball? It's just like, it's like this serious toned movie, and this guy just wants his pig back. He's like, there's a lot of things in this world, but I don't give a crap about them. I just want my pig. And like, he's willing to just like end anybody's life over it. Nicolas Cage is a national treasure. And that's no pun intended.
See what your science has made, human.
Bliss was weird. I enjoyed it to a point. Yeah, I agree. Or I guess that's what I was trying to say before. It does. It's got some twists and turns and just like the mind-bending cinematography and like how they would transition to a different scene. But then like yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's watched it, but it's just like a giant metaphor for people that deal with certain issues. And I really appreciated it by the end. And like I said, Owen Wilson, I'm just kind of sold.
Let's
Wow.
play. Where'd you go?
Can we get wows in the chat? Wow. I need like an Owen Wilson emote now, or emoji. That's the next emoji. I'm going to have like a mini Owen Wilson face. Oh, I just scrolled past to 8 Ball says, I love Behind Enemy Lines. Great movie. Great movie. I totally agree. Owen Wilson has a surprising amount of acting range. I agree. Like he's always been pegged as like the funny, I feel like. But he does. He's and I feel like that Bliss movie really shows it too. Just like the depressing nature of it, I guess. You can tell he's really struggling. And then you flip over to Loki and he's just like, ah, you're a liar. Wow. Just want to ride a jet ski.
So those soldiers, they drove onto my land.
That too. I read that they're getting back together for a Wedding Crashers 2 of some form. I don't know what it could be, but oh, the door shut. Wow. Yeah, a lot of comedic actors have way more range, just don't get the chance. Yeah, or like they'll get that, like their big break will be that one funny movie, so then they're typecast, you know? That's just kind of what happened to Owen Wilson. It's not that he like tried to be a comedic actor, it's just those were his movies that hit off. you know? And I've said this to the chat too. If anybody's ever interested in bored and like you're just sitting around one day and you're like, oh yeah, Marty said that one thing. I'm gonna go check that out on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and you can look up in chronological order a video of every wow that Owen Wilson has said in his filmography. Like someone has actually gone through every Owen Wilson film and just compiled videos of him going, wow, wow, wow. And you don't feel bored. It's a good laugh. Alright guys, this lever action ain't making me happy here. Whoa, 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 okay. Slap Fest. 20, oh, missed it. Slap Fest 2021. Population, you. Not dead. Right, why hit him in the torso?
Fight you. You'll die well.
Right in the wall. You gotta keep remembering to pick up. I'm not used to looting. I'm like so far in this game where I only pick up the caps and the ammo. And that's why my scrap has actually been so diminishing recently, just because I haven't been keeping up with it. I'll take all the assault rifles. Whoa. Get stuck in a corner. Studios that people won't take certain actors seriously. Jim is the biggest example, yeah. He's had his serious films, but yeah, they just won't pick up like his comedy, you know? It's just like he's one of those actors where they're just like, alright, we hired you, do that funny thing you do. That's probably why the man is so depressed. Because they just hire him and he's like, I've seen so many interviews, like Jim Carrey's I'm a big fan of Jim Carrey. He's got a main line to my funny bone. I grew up on a lot of his movies and just, I don't know, I've always enjoyed his charisma. But then yeah, to grow up and then just to see so many interviews where the man's like, the Jim Carrey you guys know is just a character. It's like, that's not me. And he's actually just a very, well now he's more of a spiritual person. I think he's might have fallen off the rocker a little bit. But he's been through a lot, you know? You can look up a lot of the personal history of the funny man Jim Carrey, and it's really not that funny. Oh yeah, let's go down the elevator. I'm sure everybody knows this, but with the Steel Rain update, wow, my health is like 1%. But with the Steel Rain update, they made West Tek like an instanced area for one of the story quests, and then now there's an elevator that goes downstairs, and you can go down there for a couple more extra Super Mutants.
So boring.
8-Ball says, I used to be in a zombie sci-fi movie group where we would meet up once a month in someone's house and bring stuff like alien movies. Oh, that sounds amazing. I wish I had that. See, like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll get to it. I've always, like, my dream, I love Fallout, but like, I guess, I don't know, I never pursued it. If I could have like one channel to just like go off and do it forever, I'd love to make a movie channel or like a movie review channel of some sort. I don't know, I've just never mapped out like a format or something. And Fallout just always felt right. That's why I went for this kind of channel. And I love video games, you know. But I love to talk movies, and I appreciate you guys show up to these streams to do it as well. Because that's probably the best topic. Well, we're not complaining about 76, right? We can just talk about good movies. Or bad movies. I'm no stranger to hate watching stuff. I enjoy it. If you tell me, I'll watch anything once. Like, I'm not even kidding. Even if you tell me it's terrible. I read bad reviews, I'll still watch it. I don't care. I'll laugh. Like, I don't know. Or I guess the only type of movie I'll watch and just like be a little tiffed about after watching it is if like you showed me this big spectacle and then at the end the person just woke up from a dream and then it goes to credits. And like if you show me at the end of the movie that everything I watched was literally for nothing, that's when I'm like, all right, why did I watch that? I could have watched something else. But that sounds awesome, 8 Ball. I wish I had that. Ever since I moved to North Carolina, I don't really have... Most of my friends are on the internet, you know? That'd be cool if we could have like some kind of watch party. That'd be really cool. Or like for the channel, we plan on making Fallout style like cinematic movie type things. We're working on a Grellic story.
Come out, come out.
So hopefully you guys will enjoy our cinematic stories. Wait, where am I? I'm supposed to be going down here.
No blood to spill.
Arnold is the best pumping iron, best comedy motivational documentary movie ever. You did tell me about that. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to give it a go one Saturday. Like I said, I'm a huge fan. Oh, it's getting a little laggy down here. I don't like that. Better get out of here. My cat wants in. But yeah, I'm a big Arnold fan, so I'll pretty much watch anything. And he is. When he talks, he's just one of those people you want to listen to, right? I don't know if it's just the accent or not. Mostly beer. Oh, those are the best kind. Pigs sound awesome. Those are the best kind, though. I love a good like B horror film in general. One you can laugh at, and that's like I said, that's the best part when you have like a group of friends you can just like hate watch a movie, you know? Can't remember like the last one I've seen that was like that, where I like hate watch something. I can't say we hate watched it, but we did watch the Space Jam on HBO Max the other day. But I did that more for nostalgia, you know, because they tried to like Ready Player One it, where with like all the movie references in the background. It was a weird movie though. I'm not sure if I recommend it. Maybe if you have kids. But I'm a huge fan of Looney Tunes. I think we've talked about this before. Just like Saturday morning cartoons and classics. I had to watch it for them. Look at that. It just instanced right back.
My head.
95%. I'm going to miss twice. But yeah, West Tek is an instanced area. So you can just go down the elevator, pop back up. Go back down in the elevator, pop back up.
Going to find you. Going to kill you.
It was already a great XP farm, but now it's just even better. I'm getting a little laggy though. But yeah, if you want XP, just keep everything on your pack and just don't leave West Tek. You can be in your own little world down here. Gotta break some of this stuff down though. Like essentially the ultimate unlimited XP and like steel farm. Because like if you see the steel that I'm raking in from these assault rifles, it's about 20 steel a pop, and I might have to hop a server because it's starting to get kind of laggy.
So weak.
Oh, move. Why are you missing? Yeah, the game definitely needs some TLC too. Damage isn't calculating, and just see how janky it is. Can you guys hear my cat? My cat's meowing and I'm just curious how loud it is. Wow, I'm surprised I'm not gonna freeze or anything right now. What are you? Star. And a shovel, nice. Oh, my Lanta. I just want to get off this server, because look how it's so laggy. Ooh, not after I kill you, though.
Head.
Hopefully a 3-star. Power armor. Alright, let me catch up. Ultra says, so I was never into... Oh, I died. Said I was never into naming weapons until you asked what we should call your list of weapons on stream, so... I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I don't know. I've always liked the name feature, especially in the Fallout games. I feel like it gives that weapon that little bit of extra life, you know? Or even that, I like to give it funny names based off like what their abilities are. But wait, you said you got a Vampire's 2525. Very nice. And he says I call it the Scarlet Thirst. I like that vampire reference. And the thirst is strong. I like that. Yeah, I can't I think this is probably the only new one I've listed. It's instigating with bashing damage and faster reload, and I call it the opening argument just because it's like meant to do starting off damage, you know? But I love doing that. Glad to hear that. And especially like a movie reference. That's what I'll try to do first. I'll try to give like the gun a movie reference. If I can't do that, then I try to do like a play on words or something. Oh, wait, I do need that adhesive. What am I doing? Alright, let's break this down, hop a server so it's not so janky. Thug! Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. And no, thank you, man. You make immaculate camps. Like, I'm so glad to show them. Well, like, I want to see them myself, but I feel the need to put them on the stream just because they deserve that, you know? And either later today or tomorrow or whenever you're free, we'll do some of that filming in the cinema. How much you hire, man? Free, buddy. Love to build. And it shows. Did you tell Style about the bar rescue idea? No, I haven't. I actually haven't talked to him. Like, talk to him. But yeah. Oh, Chad's already filling in the deets. Skits in game, record some lines, show a crappy diner, and then do a little skit. Like, yeah. Like, basically using, we want your expertise, you know? Like, we'd find a diner that's like, I'm sure he's already explaining this in text. Like we'd find a diner in game that's like that you can build a camp on essentially, and then we'd just play it up like, oh, it's crap. And then we'd all build it up, but you know, like, we love your ideas. But more for the comedy aspect. I don't know if anybody's ever seen like Bar Rescue, but we really want to ham it up. Independent movie reviews. Oh, you're talking about the channel. I mean, I've always wanted to do a movie channel. Freakazoid. Heck yes. That's a classic. I don't know. When I think about the Freakazoid, I think about the Ant as well. I don't know if anybody's seen the Ant. Or no, I'm sorry, the Tick, not the Ant. Wow. Thinking of ants like the cartoon. No, the Tick. Wow. Freaka who? He said Freaka who? 8-Ball says, one movie we watched was Rubber. The Killer Tire. Are you serious? That pretty much sums up. That's good. But even see, the funny part about that is you got to think about the person who actually wrote and made that film. Or wait, am I done being laggy and stuff? No, it's not. Maybe it's just West Tek in general because it is instance now. I'll go to Huntersville and see if it's any different. He said, Freaka who? That's funny though. Rubber, the Killer Tire. It's almost like the rated R flubber. Ultra says, I know anyone said... Whoa. I can't read. I know everyone says they grew up with the best music movies, blah, 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 blah. But the 90s kids, yeah, I can't. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a little biased, I guess, like you said. But yeah, 90s was like the peak of like toys, cartoon. Okay, maybe not cinema. I don't know. Cinema is debatable, depending where we're looking. But, you know, definitely cartoons and just, I don't know, I guess my childhood. My childhood was cool. Our childhood was cool. And, like, I guess even some of the old stuff. I was a big fan of Tom and Jerry when I was younger. But that's, like, that's just something that stands the test of time, you know? Speaking of Tom and Jerry, has anybody seen that new movie that came out like half a year ago now, I think? Late 80s, early 90s. Up till maybe about 97, 98. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's pretty fair. Because then once 1990 hit off, everybody was like, what do they call that? Crap, what was it? What was it called? They say it in Futurama all the time. Y2K. There it is. By 99 came around, everybody was like, Y2K! No! Everything we're doing, try to like amplify it. Or like we've talked about that Equilibrium movie. It is 2000s AF. Like, capital AF. Thank you, Mysterious Savior. Oh, he punched the dog and revived me. Look at that. He punched a dog for me. What a guy. That takes commitment. Maybe I need more perception on this build. Because, like, I do have my build where I mainly use this Gauss, and it's like a one-shot. But the VATS hits way more often than this. Holy cow. I think the perception on this build is like 9 or 12. Opening Argument is an awesome name. Thank you. Yeah, I like law movies too, like court movies, court dramas. I guess that's where the opening argument comes from. They always start with like a movie idea. That's usually where the name arrives from somewhere. So if you ever see a gun name of mine and you wonder where it came from, just think film somewhere. Like I have a Tommy gun and I named it Stanley Ipkiss, if anybody knows where that's from. Stanley Ipkiss! I think we talked about him before. Gonna change the name of my aristocrats, Warglaive, to the expensive death. Or dead money. Ultra, thank you again for chucking the 2 buckaroos, dollary doories. Heading for a hike with the kids. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you, Ultra. And I hope you have fun. It's definitely one of the best summer activities. I'm going glamping in a week and a half. I'm also a big fan of the outdoors. I hope you have a good time. Stay safe. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I love camping. Gonna be doing that in about a week and a half. You know, I should have popped some lunch boxes. I am killing Super Mutants here. And Chad with the emotes. Chad, you want to spam some pies? Yeah, look at this. The perception is terrible. Then I have this little guy. I mainly geared it out to be from long distance, so it's not really for this situation. But if he's just going to stand still... Might as well. Actually did a lot less than I thought for 25% with 25%. My sister is a fan of glamping. I've actually never done the whole glamp, like I've gone camping, but like the whole term glamping, I guess. We got this like little space rented out and everything. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm sure I'll have some kind of like, one of my videos will have like a bit of it in the background or something. Because I'm definitely taking my GoPro. I told my girlfriend one day we're going to take, I said, prepare for a lot of vacations. If like I ever, because like I've always wanted to try documentary style videos too. Because I always like to try different formats when I edit. And I would love to do like the locations on the map, but like a real life version of it, like go there, because I'm not far off from Virginia or West Virginia in real life. It'd be cool to see like the real White Springs or something. For sights. Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be good. Nope. He's got a big boy weapon. Nah, dude. Stop. Let me get out the right weapon. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not ready. Why do I have nerd rage when my health isn't that low? There we go. He wasn't ready. Alright, I could probably cook that stuff. Is somebody shooting at me right now? She's gotta have that AC. Yeah. Well, for me, it was the Wi-Fi, I guess. I kind of... I guess I can't even say that. I do need Wi-Fi, you know? But yeah, we want the amenities, but we also still like... I like a campfire, and I want to cook food on the campfire, but I also want to go inside and enjoy stuff.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
But I just can't wait to be out in the middle of the woods. It's always relaxing. How many are there? Goodbye. Let's go get that death claw. It's only a 4-hour drive from Charleston. Yeah, see, it's not that far. Oh, I looked up just the new River Gorge Bridge, and yeah, it was like 3 hours and something. Yeah, it's exactly what I want to do. And then, you know, just some commentary, voiceover, fun. I don't know. I always feel like it would probably bore some people, but documentaries interest me. I like informational videos. Oh, don't hurt that dog. Aw. But yeah, I don't think it's called the White Springs in real life, but I forget the real name. No, it probably wouldn't be this year, but maybe that's something we can gear up for next year. I mean, they are planning this game. I think the last interview I read was 5 years in advance. They're already talking about like 5 years down the road, whatever that may be. Which is great to hear, you know? The longevity. So that's 5 more years of Fallout McFly. He says, I've been camping a lot and always took pictures of my little tent next to my bike. Good times. Does sound like good times.
What is it?
That's just something so simple about camping. I don't know what it is. That's just enjoyable. Being out in the woods with like nothing. I don't know. Out in the stars. Yeah, do it in the winter because fall at 76 doesn't get snow. Be like, see, it does happen. Get on it, devs. This is proof.
Die!
I wonder how it is for someone who like lives near one of those monuments or whatever, and they play 76, like avidly like us. You see this damage, and it's just not like hitting half the time. What is light? Which I could probably put down my turrets have exploding bullets. Ouch. Barry, welcome to the stream. Good to hear from you, man. How are you doing? Hanging in there, I hope. Happy Saturday. How much? 400, almost 500 steel. That's not bad. It's better than what I had. Alright, let's hop a server. I think... Is Thug still on here? Okay, no, he's not. Actually, did it hit 12 yet? No. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna stream till about like a little bit after 12, do a couple of the dailies, and then probably gonna get to work with Chad. Chad, if you're still up for some recording. I still have to build up my camp? I still have to do that too. Look at that. Let's do it. Alright, but here we'll hop a server first. I think it was 2 stim packs in Nuclear Winter. I'll try to do that for a server hop. Would Snow break Fallout 76 lore? That's a good question. I guess we'd have to look up like literal reaction of Nuclear Winter. Because I think you're right, it may not happen. Because I'm pretty sure like radiation might make some mass radiation makes some kind of precipitation cloud, but I don't think it's the water kind, you know? Or even that it might change like a biome in general. Like a place that did snow, if nukes go off there, it just may change the environment as a whole. You have to dive into the science end of that. Barry's doing good. That's good. You been playing 76, Barry? Oh yeah, you're on right now. I just saw it. What other games you been playing? Anything new? Or I guess that question goes for anybody. Anybody been playing anything new? I'm always up for a recommendation. I need other games on the side to keep me sane from the Fallout, you know? I bought that Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 remake. I figure that'll be fun to dive into. And also, thank you guys for hitting that like button. You got 12 views and 12 likes. That does not go unappreciated. And I appreciate you all. The Ascent. That's a game? Because not gonna lie, by the name, I'm already triggered. Like, I want to check it out. Seems like a cool name. Nothing new. Barry's being Barry. That's good. The Ascent. I think I gotta Google this now.
Data suggests attacking the first person you see as an expression of dominance.
Oh, what? Okay, you had me at Cyberpunk. Yeah, you had me at Cyberpunk. That's why I just Googled it. Now I'm looking at your comment. This is just a Cyberpunk. I'm like, Cyberpunk themed action roleplay game that delivers on levels that CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077 didn't. Is that true? Interesting. Yeah, I might have to fire up the old Xbox. Who is this? Who are you? Takasha. Miss Whoopass. Oh yeah, I'm the I'm the ritzy mechanist. I got the monocle. I'm pretty much available all day, just so you know. Gotta do a couple errands today, but we won't take more than 30 minutes either way. Well, that's perfect. Well, I'm thinking like it's 11:26 now. I'm thinking I'll kill a couple more Super Mutants till the noon update. Whatever that was, I meant Super Mutants. Super Mutants. Yeah. But I'm pretty much available all day, just so you know. Got to do a couple errands today, but won't make... Yeah, I mean, probably going to go up till 12. Maybe see what those dailies are. If they're easy to knock out, I'll knock them out. Crap, I didn't go to the airport. Crap. Alright, well, what I was going to do is if you go to the Morgantown airport, any kind of petrified bodies you find in Nuclear Winter, if you search them, they drop medical supplies. And I was going to hope for a lot of stim packs. And then I was going to go jump off a cliff a couple times, use the stim packs. But now we got to freestyle it because I wasn't paying attention. Gotta love life. When life gives you lemons, you squeeze that content. You squeeze it out.
Data says no current candidates will attain the rank of Overseer, so you can relax.
Okay, and there were a lot of enemies to the manor behind me, so... Or not the manor, that thing. Let's go find I guess petrified bodies are gonna be... Let's go. Let's do it, you know?
You are outside of
Balls
the
to the
storm's
wall.
safe zone, candidate.
Like the action movies we talk
You
about.
should
Ultra's not
prepare
here
to
anymore,
move.
though, but... In honor of it. Ooh, there's an orange box. We might actually have... a fighting chance. Not with a Gauss rifle, though. I don't like any of this. People could be anywhere. I know there was a lot of like red over here. I'm also playing without headphones, so like I can't. I'm basically a deaf wastelander right now. Yeah, this is stim pack. Nice. Oh, okay. Hi. Nice. Too bad I don't need a kill, right?
A fine display of strength and power. Important
I
traits.
need to go find a
for an
rock to jump
overseer.
off of. Yes. Please don't kill me. It didn't hurt me either. Okay. Someone took my sandwich. Welcome to the stream. I like your name. Happy Saturday. Whoa. Okay, that hurt. Nice. There's one. He says, "Hi, McFly. Love the content." I appreciate that. Thank you. And I love your name. I love me a bologna sandwich. Maybe some turkey. There we go. That's our 2 stim packs. Nice. When the freestyle works out. I appreciate that, though, man. It's nice to know people like what I'm dishing out, you know? An 88 hailstorm, I think that says. I can't read correctly. But welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. How much is a hacked 50 cal? I can't even tell you. I don't even know. Do you mean like in game or like in real life? Like real life money? Oh, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good too. Just got done playing the Halo Infinite beta. How was that? I actually haven't read anything about it, to be honest. I'm an old Halo fan, though. Don't get that wrong. The Chief of Master. Alright, now what do I do? Do I just walk around and try to end people, I guess? Go find death, or it'll find me. That's the name of the game. Oh. Hello, good friend. Hello? Hello? Okay. Guess he didn't need any help. In-game, 50 cal in money. 0.50 in money. Oh, in real... okay. Sorry, I'm bad at reading. In-game, 50 cal for in real life money. And yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I've never heard that. Usually people are looking for like the laser rifles or something. I've never heard the 50 cal. But yeah, I can't even give you a guesstimate. I don't want to be wrong, you know? Chat says $0. If only it was that easy, right? T51, I don't want it. Double barrel. Oh, look, of course, I'm fighting all the stim packs now. He said, really, really good. I'm beyond addicted. That's great. Now you kind of make me want to check it out. It's just a free download on the demo on the Xbox, right? I just got pole hooked.
Candidate, you have been eliminated. This concludes your eligibility.
Oh, he's got
for
the mummy under. That's cool. But hey, we got what we needed. Master Shake. I love me some Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I appreciate that. It was an honor. Oh crap, I just closed it. It's such a habit to like turn your private server to private. Do a lot of filming. But yeah, let's head back to West Tek. The Westy Techie. I could probably do it a lot quicker if I switched back to my commando stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Go back to some automatic fire and then relive the glory days where I can kill stuff in like a second. Because don't get me wrong, I love the Gauss rifle. I love the instigating Gauss rifle. But when you miss that VATS, it is just so defeating. Ah, he said the beta is sadly private. You have to sign up. But they said they will be more betas. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I'll check that out. Was it just like the Halo Infinite game site? Alright, here, I'm gonna go switch up. Let's go back to the house. Derpsburg. Oh yeah, Chad, I wasn't sure if you were here before. When we were going through Thug's like current builds because he like revamped some of his stuff. He made a strip club. That's a picture from it. And he has like its own little peep show room and pop-up TV from the bed. It's nuts. If anybody's like coming late or whatever and they want to see a really cool camp, if you go to the beginning of the stream, just amazing camping shelters. Like beyond imagination. I bless you with script. He says, yeah, you have to go sign up at the Halo Waypoint and become inside. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. You bless me with script? Like you give me script? You give... No, you're not on. You don't give me script. You give me script. Alright, let me get some lead out. Oi.
Super Mutants.
Switch back to the adventure build. See, I got the Party Marty. That's like more for public events and stuff. The adventure build, which is a commando power fist user. I don't know what it is about the emojis. I love seeing them like scattered up like that. Especially the script. I think that's my favorite. Yeah, put that in there. Put that in there. Derp all this stuff away. A shovel. Derp. Derp. Yeah, plenty of ammo to put away too. Keep the 556. All the ammo. Wow, that's a lot of weight. Take this 556 out. That'll leave it up a little bit. And then I have... Actually, Barry, if you're still there. I still have Barry's kindness. Right here. Explosive anti-armor. I appreciate that, man. I've had this for a while now. Barry was in the stream. And usually when people give me a weapon to have or play around with, I usually name it after him. So this is Barry's kindness. Someone took my sandwich says, I'd also really excited for the private world expansion. Me too. I already have Fallout first, so this would be a good bonus. I'm always running out of ammo and can't wait to have infinite ammo. Just the whole worlds thing in general. I can't wait to, like, for the channel itself, like, we like to film stuff. And it's going to be so nice to have control over everything. Like, I can't stress it enough, but the word continuity means so much to me. And it's the biggest pet peeve of mine when I, like, move on to a different scene and the sun moved. But we can finally control that. I can make it noon all day. That's gonna be cool. Alright, what is that? Wait, can you make plasma rifles can be automatic, right? Or is it just the Enclave version? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna turn... Where was that other... There's Smitty. There's Stanley. Yeah, the backup plan. You gotta have the backup plan. There's the chocolate chipper. Show off. I don't need that. Tropic Thunder's cool, but I'm not fighting humans. Let me see. I know there's something else in here. There's like another... I just had it. Wait, is that it? Yeah, 25% while aiming. Let's hope it does this. It's definitely good for content creators, plus the infinite building. That too, yeah, building wherever we want. You can just build up any city you want. And then, yeah, content creation. I'm working on a video right now with, it's going to have like a bunch of trailers for like upcoming, you know, like cinematic machinima type videos that we've been working on. But that worlds will make it 10 times easier to finish. And then, you know, just some little bits of info and stuff. So hopefully you guys will like that one. Alright, let me see here. Does it have to be an automatic? Yeah, okay. Need my science cards.
Lights in the sky.
Gonna make it automatic.
It's communication.
Gotta get the Enclave pre-modded when it drops or buy. I have a couple in my bank already. I just wasn't sure if you could put like an automatic on like a regular plasma, but I guess you can. Not used to the whole plasma family, you know? Yeah, not the true sniper. True automatic. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be the true. Or aligned. No. $156. There's a 157. 157. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for recoil. Or no, do I want the hit? No, yeah, I gotta aim down sights. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the recoil. Yeah, that'll do. Why are all my favorites gone? Why is... No, okay, yeah. Is this Nuclear Winter? Okay, there we go. I gotta get the cartridges back out. And we are ready. We are ready. Buff Snake, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try this thing where it's just like every Saturday morning I'm gonna try to stream, definitely. I mean, I may stream also throughout the week. But that's more of on like a...
Watching us.
I don't know, like patent pending. That day, more determined on that day. But I'm definitely gonna try and stream on Saturdays. So if anybody is free on Saturday mornings to hang out. Where... Okay, yeah, plasma. Plasma stuff. Give me ravioli. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try that first. It might goo a bunch of them, but I just want to try it out. It's a quad 25% faster reload. 25% while aiming. Nope, not after I kill some of these guys. You can still do a quest with the new worlds, right? Because I plan on doing a new character and doing a heavy gunner build. It won't be a problem. I'm not sure about the quest. I'd have to look into it deeper. Or cannot accumulate score. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, progression-wise, I'm not sure if you'll actually level up or any of that, but I can't imagine why they wouldn't lock you out of doing quests without register. You might even be able to like select what quests are active or not, you know? Like to do it repeat. Like for people who want to do quest guides and they're just like, alright, reset that quest. Like there's probably like a moniker for that. I would hope. He said he never cared for the battle pass anyway. Well, I mean, yeah, that's good. You can still level up normal though, right? I'm not sure about the level up part. That one might have to, the jury's still out. Might have to look up more on that. Now I have a schedule. Yeah, sorry about that. It's always been hard to find time. But definitely Saturdays, I want to say. That's definitely like the day I have range to do it. And then the other days would probably be like Tuesdays or Wednesdays if I do stream on those days. And yeah, we were talking about it last night, Chad. I think Mirelurks are just, they have like our energy resistance of some sort. Because my plasma's not doing nearly as much, and even my Gauss weapons, they don't do so much on Mirelurk types. Oh, I didn't change my build back, that's why. I'm just doing regular commando damage right now. It's kind of scary when that's regular damage though. Oh, lady! She snuck up on me. Chad says he thinks worlds are going to be a little bit bare bones at first, with more to come. Yeah, I agree. That's the one thing. Like, no matter where I do look for research, that's probably the one, if there's one consistent thing that I read the most, it's definitely that. It's like, guys, this is just a starting point. Like, this is just the jumping off point. When we show you this, think about the future. Which is cool, you know, you gotta have your structure. To have something great, you gotta have like an outline, you know? Wow. I don't even have my power fist to like... is she right behind me? Oh, okay. Wow. I cannot believe this right now. Gotta remember to not be so hasty and just not switch my cards back. Or I wish I could do it on the fly, to be honest. Wow. Alright, I get it. Why struggle? Hopefully the thing will still stay up. I just have to go to... Oh, of course. Gotta wait. The queen has so much health, there's really no point in just like wasting all my ammo. Oh, you would come and screw it up. You would! I swear they know. It's like, as soon as you hit fast travel somewhere and you get that wait time, I am convinced that everything in the area in your vicinity gets like an alert. Like, up, go get it. I'm convinced. Oh, Mirelurks are weak to fire. good to know. That is not where I fast traveled. At least I didn't think so. Marlurks are the mud crabs of Fallout. Yes. Don't know if you played Skyrim, but it was a reference to that. Oh yeah, I've played. Actually, I just signed in last night to look at the creation club for Skyrim. Every time I log into it, I'm just like, oh, do I want to make a new character and start again? Do I want to do that? Do like an event where Fallout McFly crosses like realms or universes, and I do a Skyrim playthrough. That'd be some funny stuff. What gun is that? I think I have seen that before. The skin. Well, it's actually a handmade. The skin is called the Screaming Eagle, and it turns it into like this, like M4 looking thing. But I'm a big fan of it. They've done a couple like reskins of it as well. But this one's probably my favorite for like the eagle on the barrel right there. The texture doesn't always load though. Nice little shot. They have like a camo version, and then they have like a full just wood. Like it just has like a wood finish with no pictures or anything. Pretty cool weapon though. And I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while. I'm curious if they'll bring it back to like the atomic shop. But yeah, there's a better shot of it. You get like that little eagle on the inside. The detail though, I never noticed all the little bits and numbers there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I love it. Definitely my favorite handmade skin. I do like the Tropic Thunder one though, or that's what I call it, but it's basically the same skin, but it's just colored camo. It looks like a straight up like Vietnam weapon. Bum bum bum. What do I have for lunch? Do I get pizza? No, I think I had pizza yesterday. We've had leftover pizza for like the past 2 days. And I think I'm pizzaed out. I think I need something, see now here, let me try. Alright, lady. I'm ready. I'm ready for you to come attack me now. Oh, maybe not. And not the VATS guy you wanted? Oh, good lord. Well, I mean, I can withstand her attack. Oh, I keep bouncing on a rock. Wow, she's got me ganked in this corner. Look at this! Look at this! Wow. Puncher. Thank you, come again. She had me like ganked into the rocks. 2 or 3 legendary cores, very nice. Now let's go get some more Super Muties. Get some more of that steel. When you get 2K subs, what are you planning on doing for the special if you still have 2K subs? I was supposed to do it. I had a, like, let me start over. I had a plan for 1,000 subs, but like when I sit down to edit a video, like the editing does take a little bit sometimes, and like I always just want to, and then more ideas come while you're editing, so then you want to pile those ideas on top of those ideas. So like literally in my editing bay, I've had a 1,000 subscriber special that I've been pecking away at for the past like, what has it been, 5 months, and now it's been slowly going up. So like now it's literally sitting in my bay as a 1,600 subscriber special. But that's what I figure. It's funny you bring it up. It's probably gonna end up being that. It'll be a, you know, here's hoping, you know, we make it to 2,000 subs, but stay positive, you know. But yeah, definitely a 2,000 subscriber special. I'm thinking just like I have an old 150 sub special that's like really dormant back on the channel. It's like I called it 76 TV, and it was just like a random TV channel of different stuff. I might incorporate that again, but it's probably gonna have more skits and like more fun stuff, you know, just because the channel has evolved so much over the year. But it'll definitely be fun. And then I also plan on bringing drawing back to the channel, like drawing more Fallout stuff. So I'll probably do that too. Or even I also have an idea for like a YouTube short that I hope would make everybody laugh. That's also another idea, but I'm not going to spoil that one. Just if you ever see like a YouTube short and it says like 2,000 subscribers special or some kind of special or something, yeah, watch it and let me know what you think. It might be a little funny. Yeah, this is so much quicker than just trying to pop them with a lever action. This handmade is brought to you by Barry. Let me just take all that scrap. Just point and click. Oh, I don't want those mini nukes. What am I doing? The answer is yes. Usually it is. Like, I'm not even kidding. Pizza is usually like the go-to. It's like, what do you want for dinner? Pizza? Alright. Like, at least under this roof, it's usually the go-to. But I'm thinking a burger. Like, I know I'm feeling a burger today. Granted, my girlfriend will probably come home from work and then we'll finish off that pizza. So that might just be dinner, you know? But yeah, pizza, I'd say pizza and tacos are like my yes, I've never say no. And Buff says, yes, we need more drawings. I'm glad to hear that. I wasn't sure if like back when I used to have drawings on my channel, I wasn't sure if I was like just muddying up the channel with random stuff, you know? I wanted it to be more like neat and cleaner. But now I'm just at a point where I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna do whatever. It's like in no disrespectful way at all, but it's my channel, so I guess, you know, I should do what I want, really, right? I'm so glad you guys love watching my stuff. Like, I can't appreciate that enough. But sometimes you just gotta be like, this is my space. Haha, no reference or pun intended. This is my space, and I'm gonna put whatever random crap I want to put on it. If people want to watch it, people want to watch it. But just know I'm gonna be putting my heart and soul into everything, you know? Especially the editing portions. Count me in. Hello, doggo. Fun fact, I'm sure everybody already knows it, but if you go to the top of West Tek, besides plenty of paint cans, there's a perfectly preserved pie. And also just like a nice little environmental storytelling of someone who tried to make their go on top of the roof of West Tek. And they were an artist of some sort. But looking around, you can find like someone who obviously tried to live up here. Then over here, yep, they were a painter. This is how they passed their time. It really does help. Drawing, painting. It does help your mental sanity. But yeah, a nice little bunch of lead, and then you get a perfectly preserved pie on top. And a beer, look at that. Nice view too. Pizza today, burger tomorrow? It's probably going to be both all on same day. Burger soon, pizza tonight. I raise you burger today, pizza tonight. He's like, I fold. Pizza, pizza. We're just about for the new dailies. That's nice. I've probably said it enough, but you know, people come and go in streams, so I'm just gonna say it again. Thank you guys for hanging out. You know? I like to think of this as like a replacement for Saturday morning cartoons. I feel like it was a little tame today, more than usual. But I had a good time. Hope you guys are too. With all the Super Mutant murder. Which, you know, the stream's named after Super Mutant and steel farming, but there's one thing I realize is when you live stream, it's easy to get sidetracked. It's not always about the topic, you know?
Stupid humans always fight!
Give me your ammo. Give word. Hello? Raid away. Raid away! Rat away! Ah! No! $18K. Still gotta get up to that 29 so I can use my aristocrat stuff. Buff says the reason we like your channel is you. I appreciate that. It would be completely boring if you just followed whatever else did. So if you stop putting your hearts. I appreciate that. And it's even comments like that that give me inspiration, you know?
No green stuff here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, that's just kind of the... I mean, I gotta say, when I first started the channel, I did have that mindset where I was just like, oh, you gotta do what people want to watch. But I don't know, I guess the more you do it, it's just like, I like this idea, I'm gonna do that. And I guess when you have enough videos that, like, in your head, you're always gonna have an expectation for, like, you want a video to do well. But I feel like when you have enough that you want to do well that don't, you just start to appreciate the journey you've been on. Or just the sole fact of, you know, like that work you put into the edit. That stands the test of time right there. Like the video I edited, okay, it doesn't get 100 views or whatever, but like I made that. That's mine. Like that's something you can fall back on, and it feels so good. So I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling now, but if anybody's got an urge to be a creative, no matter what happens, please take that urge. Do me a favor and be creative. Or do yourself the favor, that's what I should say. But enough of the TED Talk. I appreciate that though, Buff Snake. It's stuff like that that motivates me. And then 8-Ball says, to change it, here we go. Segue. 8-Ball says, burger, pizza, taco, soup. Which, you know, sounds like a lot of prep time. I'm not sure how well. Are we blending it in like a ninja first? Are we shredding it up first? Because then I gotta ask, what was on the burger? And all that plastic too. That's good. Should come here on my my pistol build. He needs plastic. It is Saturday, and it's okay to go all out on Saturday. Oh yeah. Streaming Saturday. Be the guy, do the thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this out. I think Super Mutants might have a resistance to energy? Yeah, 'cause it's not doing what I thought it would do, you know? Looks cool though. And like, I can't really hear the game right now because I don't have the right headset. But I do remember the plasma rifle sounds very cool. So enjoy a little of that of the... Yeah, I said yeah, blend it. Make like a Fallout 76 ASMR video. Top 5 ASMR. It's like maybe the, like a... I guess I don't have it. Like I can't hear it, but like ASMR. When you hear that round drop on the floor. You get like that little ting ting ting. Or actually, my sound levels may not be that high. But yeah, this is my submachine gun I named Stanley Ipkiss. Because it reminds me of that one scene from The Mask where he's like making balloon animals and then he's like, a Tommy gun!
How you hurt me?
And that's basically what it is. And it just like pumps out. The ammo capacity on this thing is nuts. I reload too much with it, and I'm not supposed to. Stop it, doggos. I think I actually get more damage out of this if I aim. Very cool. But I think... Nah, I mean, Berry Kindness does do it quicker. I didn't grab my fixer out. I forgot about that one. It would be cool if it reset and it was like, you need to kill 15 Super Mutants today. Yeah, here we go. It would be a Vampire's Explosive. It's always prime. Oh, low. Oh, okay, I did kill this guy. I wasn't sure. I did not know. Alright. Yeah, after using like instigating rifleman for about like 2 weeks now, and then you slap everything back to commando, it's like a whole nother world. Everything just dies so quick. Wait, don't close the door. Don't close. Ah. Hell, it's so jumpy. There you go. I was gonna say there's gonna be a doggo coming around that corner right there. I got vampires, guys. You can shoot all you want. Shoot me all you want, guys. Let me just tell you, it won't matter. All your base belong to us. Hup. Hup. Just the single head rolling on the floor. All these microscopes too. It's also a good spot for like crystal. I do like to do a lot of looting here. Whoa, buddy. I don't have a scrapper card on. Or my intelligence isn't that high. I'm only getting like 18 steel for these now. Woo! Okay. Oakley dokley. Still good scrapping.
Not leave here alive.
Yep, there you are. Boy! You stay back, mate. Don't even bother. What's this, a doggo? Yep. A doge. We'll hop down into the elevator. Hopefully it doesn't start lagging out on me again. And while we're on a load screen, I just want to say, shout out to the channel members. We've gotten a lot of praise in the comments. Thank you guys so much. So I gotta shout out them. A lot of support. I get support from everyone. Right?
Hello? Anybody home?
That does not go unnoticed. I appreciate that. There's some little bits of Back to the Future mixed in there. I couldn't help myself. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I think I'll switch back to the Ipkiss.
You die!
Nope, did not mean to do that.
You hit like ramrods.
I am supposed to be batting with this one. Ah, kill a creature. I guess they did switch over. Look at that.
That day will never come.
You know, I told Chad that there was 5 Super Mutants down here, but I feel like it's differing every time now. Because, like, I've come down here and when there's 5, this time I had 3. I think last night I came down and it had like 4. So maybe it just varies? I don't know. Unless somebody over in this room.
So small.
Hello? Oh, okay, so there's a 4th one somewhere. Where? Oh. Definitely a super mutant somewhere, though. I heard him talking. There's a Medex. Hello, Mr. Mutant. Maybe he's like stuck in a wall or something.
I need to fight. Need to smash.
Yeah. Or it's one of the ones in the tube just talking. Probably stuck in a wall. Maybe there's a few bugs with it or something. Pew pew. Alright, what is that? Ah, sturdy chest piece. Okay. Oh, I need the fiberglass. Thank you. And up we go, and in theory, all the super mutants should be respawned. Bum bum bum. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Once again, thank you guys for the likes. It really does help out the video. I mean, streams are more just for hanging out, but likes always help push the video. The algorithm changes every day, you know? Hey, it does get significantly more laggy, though. Like when you come back up.
Go ahead and hide.
I don't know if it's just like the game trying to like compensate. Like, oh, we need to reload all these things. Look at it go, look at it go. Wow. Almost had all the AP for it, too. Oof. Yeah, they're gonna want it. So laggy. Everybody, just go away. Let me be less laggy for a second. Nice. Hopefully get that level up too for the daily. Let's break this stuff down. Buff says, there's literally no way someone doesn't like Back to the Future. It is a classic, it's funny, it's smart. It's so smart. I don't know if you guys watch on Netflix, there's like a TV show, it's called like The Movies That Made Us. They just released season 2, and like the first episode is on Back to the Future. I highly recommend you go watch it, because that movie, one, like Buff Sneak just said, it's a classic, it's smart, it's funny, it's just like classic movie, you know? But then if you watch that episode and like how much crap went on in the behind the scenes, it almost wasn't made. Like it essentially is a movie held together with, it just came together with like paper clips and bubble gum, you know? And then but those are the ones that are just so inspiring though. It's just like they had so many issues. They were losing faith during the whole production of it. They literally almost filmed the movie twice because they recasted the main actor like halfway through they were already filming. And that's a big deal for like certain movie productions. That's a lot of money wasted. That's a lot of feelings hurt. But like it was all meant to be in the end. Just because I don't think it would have been what it was if Michael J. Fox wasn't that lead role. And I know we can't say that because we don't live in that realm, you know? But it's just mind-blowing how many things like went into the production of that film and just like how much people had doubts in it. It was originally supposed to be named The Spaceman from Pluto. One of the producers on the one of the producers of the group of producers that produced it was like, nah, Back to the Future is a stupid name. Audiences won't understand that. That's really dumb. It should be called Spaceman from Pluto because of the one barn scene when he crashes the car into the barn. Like, I'm so glad they didn't do that. Like, that one producer, I'm not one to say things about people really, but I'll say it about him. He was an idiot. And I'm sure he realized he was an idiot once they saw the numbers rolling from Back to the Future. Like, could you imagine that? Or we live in a world where Spaceman from Pluto instead of Back to the Future existed? That's pretty cray. But great show. There's also other movies they cover. They also cover like Jurassic Park and stuff, like the technical marvel of that. That's what I'm saying though, right? And like the one guy thought Back to the Future, like that genius play on words for a time travel movie. Like he thought that was dumb. Be like, no sir, you're dumb. And he was like the oldest person in the group, and I'm not saying anything about like age, but maybe it was like a generational thing. Maybe he came from more of like a sci-fi generation where it was like that. Kind of like the marketing from like the Fallout 76 season scoreboards. Like oddities from space. Like stuff like that, like old style sci-fi. He probably comes from that era. That's why Spaceman from Pluto. I don't know. Back to the Future, it's gold. That's gold. You can't do no wrong with that. Alright, doggo. Almost here for the level up. Let's go.
So, what is it?
We're losing frames.
Mindless human.
What sucks about this bit is I gotta kill these people down here, but then the people can shoot me through the floor up there. Woo! Just gotta keep swimming. Just gotta keep swimming. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Do it, believe it. Take my damage. Take my damage and don't give it back. Whoa! When did you jump for the crit? I feel like only Fallout 76 members would truly know that. When you accidentally jump for the crit. Where are you? Are they upstairs? Doggo? Another doggo? Bad guy?
Ah, my head.
There's so much going on. Sorry if I just blew it to the mic. Wow. Just keep swimming. Even though it's getting a little laggy. Yeah, I think 24 frames will be sufficient. That sounds about right. 8 Ball says, I'm excited for the new Avatar movies and the Avatar open world game. Yeah, that Ubisoft game? That did look pretty sick. And yeah, I'm curious to see the rollout of the Avatar movies. And I imagine this next one is just gonna, like, the first one already looked amazing. I can only imagine what this one's gonna look like, you know? Because they were just tapping into that technology at the time, and it looked amazing already. Definitely gonna be interesting to see where it goes. And our good friend Jimmy Cameron still pumping out successes late into his career.
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh, you got a rocket launcher rating for me? He missed his time. Ooh, 3-star. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Don't let it kill me. Yeah, I could do that, bud. Please be a 3-star. Nope. Of course. Buff Snakes, do you like horror? If so, I just watched a movie that I highly recommend and I would love to hear it. I love all genres and I grew up on horror. Like, that's the one movie type my mom was like obsessed with. So, like, of course, growing up, I had all the fears, you know? Because I've seen every movie. Well, not every movie, but you know, I've seen all the tropes. But yeah, I'd love to hear that. What's your recommendation? We just actually, it's a little bit older, but me and my girlfriend, and I can't believe I got her to watch it, but we just watched It Follows the other day. Or no, it was maybe 2 weeks now. Watched It Follows. And that was, like, it's not this big budget horror film, but it definitely had those moments where you're like, you can't look away from the screen. You're just like, I can't stop watching. What's gonna happen? But yeah, anytime you guys want to throw a movie recommendation, I'll watch anything once. Even if it's bad. Even if you're just like, hey, watch this terrible movie and tell me what you think. Or like anything. Like, I don't know. I'll watch any bad movie. Or like 8 Ball said before, it's even better with a group of people. And we got the level, which is cool. That's usually the last thing I have to knock out for the day. Nice. What else days do we have? We have to buy or sell an item, collect caps, event, deploy camps. Nice. That's an easy nuclear winter. The op has not changed, but I'll probably do that later today anyway when I'm playing with Chad. And it seems to do this thing where it's like decryption one day, uplink the next. I kind of wait for the uplinks. They're less, or they're faster, I guess I should say. Some of them. I guess it depends on the daily enemy and all that, and the map. Like, I love when it's Valley Galleria. When the map is Valley Galleria, I'm just like, yes. I can run like 2 feet over here, 2 feet over there, and just like complete everything. It's called 1408. It isn't about a guy going around murdering people. It's about a haunted hotel room that makes the guy go insane. Is that John Cusack? The saddest and worst moments. This sounds interesting. I want to say I've heard of it before, but I'm not positive if it's the movie I'm thinking about. There's like a movie with John Cusack and he goes into like a hotel and it drives him mad, but I can't remember if it's 1408. Yeah, and Samuel L. Jackson, yeah. Yeah, that's a movie that I remember seeing years ago and I've never watched it. Ignoring the warnings of the hotel manager. Yeah, wow, man. I think I'm going to say thank you, Buff Snake. I think I just found the movie I'm going to watch today. It's like Saturdays I always try to watch a movie that I've never seen before. question is, where can I find it? 1408 streaming. Yep, I can rent it on Prime. Done. Done deal. We can talk about it in the next stream. Not even kidding. I'm definitely going to watch that. Thank you for that one. Killer sofa? God. Alright, now I've got to Google this one too. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Let's get where we're going. I need to do... Sorry, I need to look up this. Alright, caps, event, and buy something. Let's go... Actually, I've been wanting to check to see if BattleBot is broken or not. There's a couple events in the game, like if you go to specific spots, like you can trigger them by just walking into the area if it hasn't been activated in a while. One is, wow, I'm drawing a blank. Well, if you go to the West Tek Agricultural Research Center, there's like a robot quest there that always pops up, which, wow, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. If you go to Morgantown, you can get collision course to pop up, or if you go to Morgantown Airport, I should say. And then the one I've been trying to trigger that I'm not sure if it's like broke or if it's been fixed or what. But usually if it hasn't been activated in a while and you go to the Mount Blair train yard, you can activate a public event called BattleBot. And it's like really easy, super fast. It's also great if like the weekly is like kill those 5 specific types of robots, because you get a guaranteed sentry bot and then a couple handies. But yeah, hold on. Killer sofa. It's like, don't sit in this couch. Oh my god. And it's like an arm piece. And it's on Tubi. I will watch any free movie. Seriously, I'm just going to throw these in my playlist. Yo, Killer sofa. Have you seen the pictures for it yet, 8-Ball? Because the sofa itself looks hilarious. Like the buttons are its eyes. Oh, and it did activate. Look at that. Alright, so it does work. Maybe I've just been popping up where it's been like activated recently or something. But yeah, you go to this train yard and then it's just like BattleBot pops up and it's like, go kill the security guy. And the security guy is this sentry bot just walking up and down the street. Get him to ride back, because you do have to pick something off his body. He said yes. Yeah, no, that's a free watch right there. I might have to watch that one myself. Killer sofa. I'm curious about, like, the first thing I thought about is I want to see the first, like, kill scene or the first death scene. I imagine it just, like, munches them. You know, like the sofa chomps. As if it was a mouth. I'm like, what kind of premise? Like, oh no, we gotta run away from the couch. Don't sit on this couch. Or like the movie opens up and they're at like a furniture store. And it's just like a couch in the corner and they're just like, we're trying to get rid of it. It's a BOGO discount. You can just have it. Just don't sit in it. The pictures remind me of Evil Bong, which I do know that one. That one's a good one too. Well, I shouldn't say good, but you know what I'm saying. Killer Bong, that's a funny one. That was another one where a buddy of mine was just like, stop everything you're doing and look this up. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough, did I? Or did I? No, I didn't. Gotta be quick with it. Did I do it? Yes. It's good scrap here too. But it's that simple. And then you get some good circuitry scrap, some copper. Nice little lever action, some screws, some glue. Yeah, I'll take the fishing rod, why not? plasma guy. Alright. Scrappy-doo. Maybe a time limit for sitting on the couch too long, or maybe abandoned for a new couch. Yeah! He gets a personality. He gets like put out on the lawn for the trash or something. Oh my god. Maybe we'll have to try that on the channel sometime. Like a Fallout B film horror movie. Like, I don't know, like an imposter sheep squatch of some sort. You bless me with script? Emoji script? Or I guess, like, what would be a type that we could, like... The Meyer Monster? Attack of the Meyer Monster? And it'd be, like, all, like... We'd have to, like, film it and edit it all crappy so it looks like a B film. Or, like, the really drawn-out acting. Oh, no! What will we ever do? It could be a good time. What can I say? It's definitely in the cards is what I should say. That's kind of what I want to do with any kind of video. I like to like do homages to other things. Like when I edit, I don't like to just edit the same thing, I guess. I like to look at another piece and be like, I'm going to pull inspiration from that, or like a style of edit, you know? Like last night we were filming some action scenes. I was talking about John Wick earlier. Trying to like get a vibe of like an action shootout scene and get that cinematography behind it. I think it came out pretty good. That's probably what I'm going to work on today at some point. We do need to do some voice editing. But I don't know why I came here. What I need to do real quick is derp onto a public server to buy something. Should I buy from it? I'll buy from Mystery. Oh, you got a private. Nope. Sorry for the creaky chair. Alright, I'm definitely going to watch 1408. That's a definite. Killer Sofa, I'm writing that down too, because that could just be fun. And then I also have this 6-film collection of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I might put that on in the background later. Has anybody ever seen Hercules in New York? It's like one of his bodybuilding movies, I guess. I don't know the premise. Actually, that'll be fun. Let's look up the synopsis. Let's look up the synopsis of Hercules in New York with bodybuilder Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's just like small town bodybuilder guy with Swedish accent tries to be big guy. Okay, it's a movie from 1969. Holy crap. Didn't know it was that old. The album cover artwork definitely shows. Here, I can zoom out and actually show my outfit. That trick I learned last stream. Bro, imagine Halloween with Mike Myers. Not Michael Myers. Mike Myers, the one who plays... Yeah. But like... Alright, yeah, I love that idea, but like they'd have to play it up like it starts out like all horror and like Michael Myers-esque, right? And then like, I don't know, slow zoom up, you're seeing like the pantsuit from Michael Myers, the serial killer, and then fast zoom up to the face, and then you hear like the dun 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 dun, and it's like that smile from Mike Myers or something. I don't know. I'm trying to picture it. That'd be hilarious. Get the Austin Powers music in there.
To have some fun today.
Well, that makes the recommendation even better then. If you've seen enough to call that one good. But yeah, that's one that's definitely like flown under my radar. I remember it from like back when it came out actually. Like I think I remember the commercial the most. But it's just one I never got around to. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that one next stream or something. Because I'm definitely going to watch that now. I like John Cusack too. He's good, especially in like a like an investigative, mysterious role. I think that it's a movie called Frozen Ground. It didn't have the highest budget, but it was Nicolas Cage and John Cusack, and it's like based off the story of like the butcher baker from Alaska. It was like a serial killer in Alaska. But it's a pretty good movie. Not the biggest budget, like you got to know that going in, but great acting, great casting, great movie. And then of course Nicolas Cage is Nicolas Cage, so you can't go wrong there. Oh wait, I did go to Mystery's World. All right, so where is your house? Is Mystery selling stuff? Where is your house, Mystery? Maybe it's not open. No house? Yeah, no, he must not have his vendings up. Okay. We go somewhere else now. We go to Captain Awesome. Hercules, New York got 3.3 out of 10. Oh, wow. Isn't it? What? Okay, so I guess he's actually playing Hercules. It says Hercules is sent from Mount Olympus to the modern day Manhattan, where he takes up professional wrestling before getting mixed up with a gang of mobsters. The actor billed as Arnold Strong is in fact a young Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's his billing name. That's funny. He wasn't even under in the credits. He's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's Arnold Strong. That's a good little bit of trivia for you. And it was his filming debut, which I guess makes more sense for the bodybuilding aspect. That's too funny. That explains why it's on this collection. It's like all his hits, I guess. And I've never heard of Red Heat. But that's him and Jim Belushi? Yeah, Jim Belushi. 1408 was actually based on a Stephen King story. Well, yeah, that even sells it more right there. And that also that tells me that it's going to be twists, you know, like you said, it scared you. That makes sense, because that man has a warped mind. It's a blessing because he writes great stories, and just like the universe he's developed over the years. We're finally in like a point in time also where we can like, just in case I need to kill a Raider Thief. Also, was that the fast travel bug right there? Didn't send me. There we go. Loading, loading, loading. Also, this Maggie. It looks like he has a daughter, but she's like a zombie or something.
Calling all
I
fire
don't know.
breathers, lurking here, and I've got a priority alert for you. We picked up another one of them
You
automated
dreaded
serving
fly
bucket
swatter.
pumps out in the ash heap. Those things are great for salvage, but you'll need to hit it hard and fast if you're gonna knock it down. The noise also tends to attract unwanted attention.
Wait,
So watch your
talk
back.
about aim.
Good luck. Try not to get killed.
Should just be burst shot, and that's why. But I'm just like laying into it. Nice. Any rare rewards? I know you can get like a rare jumpsuit or something from this quest. Nope, not for me. A little scorch though. Okay, let's go to the wealth station. I think I only need like a couple more caps for that thing. But they also made stuff like The Body that are like the best feel-good movies ever. If you aren't familiar with The Body, which I'm not, you might know the film adaptation called Stand By Me. Oh, okay. He wrote that? Or like the original version, I guess? Holy cow. Yeah, I never knew that. The Body. So the book's called The Body. Wow, classic too. Stand By Me. That is nuts. It's a nice little bit of trivia too. Thank you.
Welcome, citizen. I am
Yeah, that just
authorized
changes my whole
to
perspective
trade
in a way. He can do
supplies.
that. I mean, I knew the man was talented, but holy crap, I thought it was all like doom and gloom and alternate universes and stuff, right? That's very cool.
Requisitions now available.
Wait, where is meat? Sell the meat. There we go.
Don't face the wasteland without
Get rid
the
of all this
proper
crap that I don't
supplies.
need. Don't want to use the day tripper. Nope. 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 Alright, that'll do. And let's go buy something. Who has stuff for sale? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Hey, whippersnappers. Yeah, that'll be good. 14 3-stars. And he just finished the book. What do you give it? 4 out of 5? Out of 5, what do you give it? 1 out of 5 quantums. How many quantums? If you read the book, it's actually revealed that the boy is actually a spin-off of Cujo. What? Interesting. I heard that's they're redoing Cujo. I guess that's like one of the next ones to come out. That's getting a revamp, which is going to be interesting. But I do know that. I know like a lot of his stuff is tied together through like some kind of like abstract way. That's interesting though. And I never saw that one, I think it was The Dark Towers, that adaptation they did a couple years back with like Matthew McConaughey and Idris. But I never saw that. And I still have actually, I still have Dr. No Sleep I still haven't seen. That's another one I need to get to. I read it was good. Bloodied Knuckles. That's funny. Assassin's Lever Action. Yeah, nothing too interesting.
Nothing smells normal anymore.
Zealots. I don't know what it is about a Mystery Handy Buzzblade, but I just enjoy them. I think they're just like a fun little neat weapon. And he gives it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 quantums. What are you, unyielding? Charisma. No thanks. Oh wow, he's got all the... This the soldier, the officer, the knight. All the shielded variants, wow. Ah, and I might need... I wish I knew which ones I needed off the top of my head. I think I need a speed demon. Because I know a while ago on this character, like, I redid mutations and I haven't, like, re-gotten them, you know? Ah, I still have it. Look at that. Alright, so Marsupial. I could have swore I had more mutations than that. What happened to my egghead? Very interesting. The Dark Tower basically makes it so every Stephen King story is tied together. Yeah, it's like the nexus or whatever, the portal between them all. But then some also like interlocked, like you said, like the Cujo town. There's a couple actually with the town from Cujo. Or is it the town of Derry from It? Aren't there a couple stories that have to do with Derry? What is this? Oh, Wolford, nice.
Sometimes I think I woke up
All right,
in
and
a
I think
pile
I need to
of
do that
smoldering
camp build up
debris.
thing real quick. I'm gonna do that, and I think that's gonna conclude the stream for the day. Made it to about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go out and get me some lunch. I hope you guys had a good time derping with me this morning, and I appreciate you showing up, especially all the movie talk. Seriously, like, I have the best time when we just sit down and talk movies. Oh, okay, the Pet Cemetery. I read that remake was also not so bad either. I never watched it yet. But I remember reading, I always read reviews more than I watch the movie, you know? Well, yeah, thank you, Buff. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. It's always been fun, and yeah, I'll definitely, we can talk some 1408 next time I'm on stream. Because I'm serious, I'm probably going to grab my lunch and then fire that up. Alright, wait, I need to assess it real quick. Build up workshop. 4 containers. Wall decorations. And I guess I have the copper. I'll do power connectors. Forgot you have to own the workshop first. But yeah, I guess while this rounds out, special thank you to everyone who stopped by. I think I've said it enough, but seriously, I can't appreciate it enough. Just glad people hang out. We talk movies here on the channel, just about anything Fallout. Mainly 76, but I am starting to try and branch out to like other Fallout topics and stuff. Definitely more art on the channel. If you want to hang out more, and I just play random games over on my Twitch. Same name, Fallout McFly. If anybody's interested in that. It's not like always on, but you know, sometimes I pop in there with other games. And yeah, I'm going to watch 1408. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have some good lunch. Maybe watch a new movie and we can talk about it next time. Think up some recommendations. What do we got? We need like 4 stash boxes. No. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then floor decorations. I'll put down the presents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then power connectors, which can add up in copper, but luckily I've been farming a lot of copper recently, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and ceramic, wow. Might need to farm that. Made a good like 2-3k of steel though today. That's pretty cool. So you just keep building these till it pops, right? There it is. Hey! The Gopher Killer. That's a funny name. I like that. But thank you, and thank you for stopping by the stream. And thanks to everyone who hit the like button, you know? I appreciate that. And I'm hoping to have like a probably like a stream highlights video out tonight for like the July streams. And then definitely going to try and rapid fire some videos this week. So stay tuned for that. You guys are all amazing. Have a great Saturday, and I'm going to go be a guy and do the thing. I hope you guys will be too. GG, I'll see ya. Oh, that's not the right button. I forgot. We're streaming differently this time.